Hi Gemini, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your love reading for September. While this is a love reading, please know that it is not limited to a romantic connection alone. This could be for any emotionally significant connection in your life that you resonate with. This could be for a lover and a spouse, of course, but also for a sibling, for a parent, for a child, for a friend, or even in the workspace. We also all have soul contracts, so we might also have connections that haven't yet manifested in the 3D, but we have a deep knowing of them and a lot of emotional significance in them. All right, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If that is the case, please do check your other important positions like your moon, your Venus, your rising, and your north node. If it does resonate, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so very much for every single like, share, subscription, and comment. You really help me grow the channel and get Spirit's message out there to all of y'all, and you really help me connect with your energy as well. So thank you. While this is for September, please know that time and energy are fluid. So anytime you come across this reading is the right time for you to receive these messages. With energy also being fluid, I will make Gemini the main energy of this reading. However, if you do feel the need to flip the roles around, please go ahead and do so. All right, Gemini. Let's get started. What is Gemini's overall? Oh, all right. Okay. We have the Tower as your person's energy. We have the Hangman as yours. So we have Pisces and Aries. You might have placements in those signs, or a person with those signs might be significant to your read. Doesn't have to be. Okay, let's see where you need any kind of healing in this connection. Okay, this is for Gemini. Okay, we have hole in the soul. Okay, and for them we have the energy of have faith. When Tower moment comes along, it can be a little brutal, it can be a little visceral. All right, let's take a look at your emotional energy. Okay, this one. All right, what do we have? We have the energy of isolation. This is Throat Chakra energy. Oh, which one do we want? We don't want these. Okay. We have the energy of insecurity. Okay. All right, Gemini, how do you view your person? Okay. Okay. What do we have? Okay. Right, how do you view them? You view them with worthiness and resolving conflict. Yes, yes. And they view you as abundance. Okay. All right, Gemini, let's get your tarot out and then we can get into your read. Okay. Oh, we have. All right, what do we have? We have the Moon as your energy. We have the Knight of Cups on their end. Okay, what do you want to communicate to them? You want to communicate the Page of Wands. What do they want to communicate to you? We have the Six of Wands. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. 2 nines, your hopes and fears. I'm just going to move these across just a little bit. I will hold them up to the camera, of course, but just a little bit. we have in your hopes and fears, we have the nine of Pentacles. Their hopes and fears, we have the 9 of Swords. All right, and what is the union energy? Ooh, Gemini, your cards are jumpy. I will keep dropping in a Gemini here or there. It's just happens. Possibly force of habit. We have the 5 of Cups as your union energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. This is interesting. With the Page of Swords, we get an energy of wanting more knowledge, of looking at things from a fresh perspective. The pages are young, fresh energy. The Page of Swords is urging you to take a closer look at the fine print, possibly. When it comes to this connection, especially if it is a work connection or any kind of contract that you might be signing. This is also an energy of looking out for each other, keeping an eye on each other. Maybe there isn't a lot of communication happening at the moment, if there's a Tower moment going on, and there is the Hangman energy, so it can be a little isolating, but you do still keep an eye on each other, and maybe there's not much communication, but there is definitely some kind of communication headed your way, because we do have the 8 of Wands right below that, and it is going to be this communication that's going to take away the heaviness that might have crept into this connection at the moment, because it is really communicating that lets you air out whatever is happening. It's going to come in quickly, it's going to come in soon, it might come in online, you never know. We are all in a pandemic, we're in different stages of lockdown all over the world, so it could well be that it is this communication, and it's not communication that's going to be just floating around in the air. There's a lot of study, there's a lot of thinking, there is a lot of deciphering and analyzing, almost strategizing before this communication happens. Now, Gemini, you are no stranger to mental mathematics. You do them probably more than every single sign, because you are a sign of duality, and what you don't do well with is feeling stuck. All right, Gemini, we have the Hangman energy. Within this connection, you may feel that things are at a stalemate, things may be in limbo. We are in an astral situation at the moment where there are most of our planets are in retrograde and will remain there. This is a time for a lot of karmic release. This is a time for learning a lot of big life lessons, soul lessons, fulfilling soul contracts, releasing karmic baggage. And with the Hangman, that is exactly the energy that you are in. This is the Piscean energy of going deep within yourself, silencing the constant chatter in your head, and actually gaining the enlightenment and the knowledge that you need, the epiphanies that you need in order to fulfill these contracts and release this karma. This is you looking at your life, at yourself, at this connection possibly from a different perspective, from a fresh perspective, and that is leading you to a lot of healing. There is a lot of healing happening within the collective at the moment. We have the 9/9 portal, we also have the equinox coming up. There is, like I said, a lot of release of past karma. There's a lot of shadow work happening. You're being encouraged to do your shadow work. You're being encouraged to heal any past karmic baggage, any soul contracts that need to be fulfilled. You are coming to the end of that. We have number 36 here. 3 and 6 is 9, so you're coming to the end of it. You're coming into balance, you're coming into alignment. As you release, as you look at things from a fresh perspective, you are doing a lot of healing at the moment. And that could put you in an energy of isolation. I did mention that the Hangman can be a bit of a solitary energy. This is the throat chakra, so you are looking for the truth. You are listening for the truth, you are speaking the truth, but you are also looking for the truth that is deep inside yourself. Your communication is currently with your higher self. You might have, you're a very social sign, Gemini, but you might have ditched the gatherings at the moment. A lot of us have been forced into isolation because of the pandemic. So whatever your situation is, you have done a lot of soul searching, you're doing a lot of healing, you're doing a lot of going deep within yourself to actually come out a lot stronger and a lot more complete on the other side. Good for you, Gemini. Seriously, good for you. Your person, or the person you are connecting with in this reading, is going through a tower moment. This is Mars in Aries. This can be a cataclysmic or a event that comes unexpectedly and out of the blue. This can be a very, very triggering time for them. This is when something you considered a sanctuary, you realize that it was built on an unstable foundation. There is an epiphany which strikes the crown chakra, dislodging it from the top of the burning tower, and the only way to save yourself is to take a leap of faith. So the person you're connecting with is going through a lot. It is cathartic, it can be quite overwhelming, and your person is really having to deal with the carpet and the ground being whipped out from under their feet. This isn't chaos for chaos sake. This is usually a situation sent by the universe, sent by spirit, in order to clear any blocked energy, any blocked pathways. A lot of times we resist karmic lessons because they are not easy. They are very, very difficult. They can be visceral, they can be brutal, they can be extremely overwhelming. I would urge anybody feeling very, very overwhelmed at the moment to please seek out the help you need, whether that's from your family, from your friends, or even a mental health professional. So the tower energy is really that energy of change. It's that energy of being completely sideswiped. You don't see it coming, but the chain of events that it sets off eventually helps you understand all the lessons that you needed to learn, everything that you were resisting in order to move forward, which is why they are being asked to have faith. We have number 22. Number 22 is a 4. The 4s are energies of stability. It's about removing what was unstable in order for you to see the way forward, in order for you to regain the stability within your life again, within yourself again, in order to release whatever karmic debt needs to be released, to close out repeating karmic patterns which held you stuck in an energy of not being able to move forward, and to regain your stability after that. All right, because oops, give me a second, let me place this. Yeah, all right, there we go. Because fear feeds on insecurity. This is the base chakra. This is where we store our identity. This is where we store our past experiences. This is the chakra that grounds us. And when we are ungrounded, when we are going through a tower moment, it could well be to rid us of any insecurities. The devil energy feeds on insecurity, it feeds on illusion. In order to deal with them, we have to open our heart, we have to really, really examine what it is that we find to be lacking within us, confront that and overcome it, which is possibly why the tower is in your person's energy, because it is helping them break the lies of insecurity, to move beyond it and to realize what it is they truly are made of. Because insecurity is, well, for a healthy connection, whatever connection that might be between two people, insecurities really can it can be the poison to a healthy connection, let's put it that way. How are you viewing your person? you are viewing them with worthiness. You do think they are worthy. You do see the potential in them. You see how much they bring to this connection. You see them pretty much exactly for what they are, even if they are unable to see it in themselves, even if they are plagued by insecurities where they think they're not good enough, or they think they're not, they have body image issues, or they have self-image issues. Whatever it is, you see them as far more worthy as compared to how they see themselves, and you are the one who is trying to help them resolve the conflict. You have this heart connection with them. You want them to raise their vibration and meet you in the sunlight, but they are stuck in the cave of their insecurities, and it is only up to them to be able to break through this self-imposed barrier and come and meet you on the other side. It is only then that they will truly find the freedom of love that they want, because they're the ones who are really currently stuck in this energy, which is possibly what the Tower is coming in to break. And this is not easy. It's very easy for me to sit here and give you the information about it, but yes, it is difficult. It is very painful at times as well. How do they view you, Gemini? With abundance. They see you as everything that is right in their world, and in yours they see you as this wellspring of love, of joy, of affection, of knowledge. It's like you're their crystal cave. Everything that they have ever, every treasure that they've ever wanted is sitting within you. They treasure this connection. They treasure you in their life. And while they are battling with their own demons, they always look to you as the cave of abundance. They might be in the darkness at the moment, but they really want to come into this light. They really want to be with you if y'all are in separation. Again, doesn't have to be romantic, but you bring to their life what literally turns this energy on its head, and that is extremely important to them. Your current energy, Gemini, is the moon. We have more Pisces, Cancer energy here, so you're delving deep into your emotions. There's a lot that's hidden under the surface. There's a lot that possibly hasn't been revealed, or you are aware of information that you are not revealing about this connection or about yourself, but you're also looking for illumination. You're looking for the way forward within this connection. You're looking for the way forward within yourself. There is so much healing that you are going through. You might have stepped back and gone into a slightly solitary energy, which is also what you're feeling at the moment. You're feeling the need to go within, you're feeling the need to heal, and you're feeling the need really to be one with yourself. Their energy, they have the Knight of Cups. They want to come towards you in love. Whatever this love offer is, whether it's a friendship or a romantic or offer even in the family, or it's a great job offer they want to give you, they want to come to you with love. They're literally holding onto their heart. They're trying very hard to overcome any insecurities that they feel. They are trying to resolve their inner conflict, and they really want to come forward to you, and they're wearing their heart on their sleeve. It's literally them wanting to hand you their heart and hope that you don't break it. And that really is the fear that's keeping them trapped. They're afraid that they're going to come out and be honest and it's not going to work out. That's the energy they're in. All right. What do you want to communicate to them? We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a new passionate beginning. It's about you finding your mojo again. It's about you starting to take a few steps in the right direction, whether this is you coming out of healing and isolation and finding yourself, finding your joy, finding what motivates you, all over again, or this is you taking baby steps towards them. You're looking at them differently. Maybe what this isolation has done is that it's made you see them in a brand new light, and maybe that was very, very necessary for the two of you. What do they want to communicate to you? We have the Six of Wands. They want victory in this. They want you, Gemini. They want you in every capacity that they can have you. They want you in their life. If this is a romantic or let's say passionate relationship, they want you in their bed. They want you. And that is what they are trying to communicate. They want to get over their insecurities. They want to hand you their heart, and they really, really want you in their lives. This could also be in the sense of a friendship, in the family. They want to reconnect with you. They want a loving, stable connection with you. Your hopes and fears. You've been working on yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. This is the self-worth, self-work card. You have been putting energy back into yourself. Your focus has been on you. You have really, really been listening to the words of your higher self. You have been working on the truth and listening for the truth and speaking the truth, and your focus has been on you, has been on making yourself abundant, on releasing anything that doesn't suit you in order to really, really stand in your power and in your glory. Their deepest fears is the Nine of Swords. They're terrified. They're terrified you're going to reject them. They're terrified that the offer that they make to you is not going to be enough. It's giving them sleepless nights. It's haunting them. The things that they really, really want to say to you but just haven't plucked up the courage enough. It's almost like every time they get ready to communicate with you, whether it's through a text, whether it's through a phone call, all their insecurities pop up, all the self-doubt pops up, and there they are, literally sitting up in bed at night, overthinking and overthinking and overthinking this connection. And what do they want to do? Where do they want to go? How do they communicate what they feel to you? So your potential union energy at the moment is the Five of Cups. Nobody's moving. Nobody's saying anything. One of you is self-focused. You're bettering yourself. You're working towards yourself. And the other one is dealing with the Tower, dealing with their insecurities. So at the moment, there is just stagnation. There's depletion in the current union. There is a possibility of movement. Both of you are wading into your emotions. Both of you are trying to figure out where this goes. There is the potential for it to bloom. It's not completely dead. It's not completely over. There are branches on this stick which have two flowers on them, and those are the two that the two of you should be looking at, instead of the three flowers that have fallen off the branch and are floating by in the current, bypassing the two of you. Oof. And the way to do that is to have a conversation. It's time to have a conversation, Gemini. You usually have no dearth of small talk or chattiness or gossip or conversation to make, but it's frightening sometimes when something is of significance and you don't know how to say it because you don't want to spoil it, or you don't really understand what it is you want to say. So take your time, and but there is a conversation that needs to be had for both of you. All right, Gemini, I am going to pull closing energies for your read from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. All right, what do we have? We have I love you. These are powerful words which are not said lightly. They're not said lightly to ourselves. They're not said lightly to anybody who is significant to us. So harness the power of these words, and when you are ready, you need to communicate it. Maybe through a song, because this looks like a harp. So music might be integral to your connection. But if you can't say it in words, Gemini, say it in a song. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave your reading here. I do hope it resonated with you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please do leave me a comment. I would love to hear how this worked out. All right, Gemini, thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.